Hi and welcome back to Cooking with Cotton Creations. So today's video goes out to all my hometown folks, my folks back in Maryland. As y'all probably already know, one thing that we are definitely known for is our Maryland blue crab and all the delicious things you can make with it. So today's video, I'm going to show you how to do my vegan version of crab dip. So let's get into it. The first thing that we need to do, we need to make our seafood broth. Vegan, of course. So you're going to need some seaweed. This kind, the snack kind, is totally fine, or nori or any of that will work. And I typically use the one that has sea salt and that is roasted, but you can pick whichever one you want to use, of course. So the next thing is optional. Kelp is actually another type of seaweed that is going to help it give it that ocean sea-like flavor for a broth. So if you don't have this, you can use dulse flakes, you can use nori flakes, any of that stuff will work. So let's just go ahead and get this broth going. So what we're going to do is we're going to add our seaweed sheets to some water as well as the kelp, and we're going to bring it to a boil. We're going to season it with a little bit of salt, some pepper, and a little bit of garlic powder. Now it's time to strain the broth. So I have a bowl, strainer, and I'm gonna add some paper towel. So you'll want to slowly pour your broth onto the paper towel and strainer, and once it's in your bowl, you'll want to place it in the refrigerator to cool. So now that our broth is all cooled down and ready to go, we're gonna add our jackfruit. And this one you'll notice is in brine. So that means you got to rinse it, because if you don't rinse it enough, that flavor will still be in there. So rinse the heck out of this. I rinse mine like 10 times in cool water. So for your jackfruit, you want to shred it and put it in your broth to let it soak overnight, preferably. But if you are in a rush, you should definitely do it for at least 4 hours. To our jackfruit, we're going to need some cream cheese, sour cream, mayo, mustard, Worcestershire sauce, kelp, garlic powder, milk, some lemon juice, freshly squeezed if you got it, but if you don't, this is good enough. Some cheese, and last but certainly not least, the most important, the infamous Old Bay. You gotta have it. All right, so let's go ahead and whip it up. Now we're gonna mix it all together. Final step, just add in some cheese. Now it's time to get it ready for the oven. Just gonna put it in our pan. When you can smell all the flavors in it, you know it's gonna be good. So I'm gonna just spread that around like that. Then we're gonna add some more cheese to the top. So if you can't get jackfruit, but you have access to get hearts of palm, grab you some of that. It'll work just as good. All right, y'all, so this is ready for the oven. So I'm gonna put it in there until it starts like bubbling up on the sides, and the cheese, it may not melt on top. Sometimes vegan cheese is weird like that. It just doesn't melt in the oven when it's on top. When it's inside of it, it does, but on top it's hit or miss. But either way, once it starts bubbling around the sides, then you can go on and take it out. I'm gonna just put it on 350. So I'll be back. So there's all sorts of things that you can eat with your crab dip. You can eat crackers, bread, pretzels. I know I'm forgetting some tortilla chips, regular plain potato chips. So today what I'm gonna pair it with is I found these pretzel buns. So what I'm gonna do with these, I'm gonna just cut them up into smaller pieces, like dipping size, and I'm just gonna melt some butter, put some butter on them, pop them in the oven, toast them for just a little bit, and that's what I'm gonna pair with my crab dip. All right, y'all, so guess what's done? That's right, the vegan crab dip. So let me show y'all, see if I can. Oh, it's still hot, so it's shifting a little bit, so I can't tilt it too much. Let me show y'all what it's looking like. So what I did is I took the pretzel bread, like I said, I lightly toasted it. It's still warm and not set all the way. But that's the jackfruit. That's so good. Just need to let it set a little longer so it has time to solidify a little bit more. All right, y'all, thanks for watching. As you know, you can find more of my vegan recipes at my YouTube channel, Cotton Creations, 2 words, no crazy spellings, just Cotton Creations. And in the meantime, be safe, stay your distance, wash those hands, and be blessed.